Hello and welcome to the next episode of 3 Questions in 3 Minutes with RoleModel Software, giving you the information you need to make wise decisions in your technology landscape. Today with us we have Craftsman Gary Passero. Gary, thanks for hopping on with us today.
Happy to be here.
So a big part of RoleModel is our business consultation in addition to the custom software. So we wanted to talk to Gary a little bit about how that looks at RoleModel. So Gary, I'm going to give you 3 questions and you get 60 seconds to answer each one.
Is there a timer involved?
There's a rough timer in my head. I'll flag you at 10 minutes. So the first question, really just to dive in, is why is business consultation so crucial to RoleModel? Okay.
I think everyone can agree custom software can be expensive. And what we're trying to do is not make it any more expensive than it has to be for your need.
Sure.
So how do we figure out what to build? What's going to add value? That's a key question. It's not enough to expect you as my client to bring to me a set of requirements. We have to discover together what you need to make you successful. That's business consultation.
Absolutely. In terms of what that looks like in the process of custom software, so it makes sense in the concept of needing to start with those business value concepts as a focal point. But day to day, when you're working with a client, how does that look?
Conversation, collaboration, discussion, as much as possible, getting all the stakeholders in the room on the topic. Of course, that can't happen every single day. So we're relying on our product owner, the one person in the organization who's got that their responsibility for driving the vision, the champion, but also who's able to say, at least for this release, what's in, what's out, working with that person really daily to decide on how the feature comes to life. What are the aspects of it that we need to have? What are the nice to haves? What are the maybe laters?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So in pulling it into an example you've had with your experience.
Yeah, just recently, we're working with a client to replace a legacy system. And there was a feature that they have there that in the minds of really everyone in the organization, they needed to have in the new system. But it didn't make a lot of sense to me. So as we began to talk about it, and we got in the room together with myself and about 8 of their colleagues from different roles and talked through the workflow of what they currently do and the why they do it.
Sure.
The why of the feature that they're asking for. We had the realization of actually that doesn't make any sense in the new system. The way that the workflow will already be changing alleviates the need for that. And so rather than going and building it because they asked for it out of the gate or they thought they needed it out of the gate, the conversation produced, wait, we can save money from building a feature we don't need and spend it on what we do want to, what does add value.
Wow, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. So the starting point for quality software with RoleModel is working with our clients and talking through those value points to really get clarity through the entire process of software development.
That's right. In that case that we just discussed, the feature they were asking for was just working around a bug in their legacy system. That's all it was there for.
Right.
And as long as we were already sort of sidestepping that bug, it's still there. It wasn't even a feature we needed to build. Yep.
Gary, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Listen, because business consultation is so important to us at RoleModel, we want to talk with you about your needs and your problems. If you have any questions about just general technology in your business or custom software, we'd love to sit down and talk with you about those. And also be sure to subscribe because we will have more of these videos coming out. But Gary, thank you again.
Thanks, Jamie.
And we will see you next time. Stay safe out there.